I'll be reacting to How Realist here with Rebuilt the Kingdom episode 6. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Oh, hell yeah. The wise man never forsake an advantage. Interesting little title there. Jeez. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if Casablanca's troops are pretty powerful. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be the case, considering his imposing character design. Oh. I like how they're at the very least giving us the battle capabilities of different areas of the series. Ain't wrong about that. Actually, I like how they're building up the mythology of the series too. Actually mentioning okay then. Well, yeah, I'm assuming with that it'd be hard for there to be a consensus on certain decisions. Could see why there'd be a lot of issues there. Now, I actually like all that information presented. I just feel like the way they implemented it in like the first bit of the episode felt sort of like a artificial info dump. I think if they would have presented the information in the previous episode through just normal dialogue, it would have fit a lot more seamlessly. At least from all appearances, it does explain why the first bits of the animation, at least in the opening, show off those three individuals, though. So I do like it. How, at least, even though, yes, it felt a little bit exposition dumpy, it at the very least gives us important information nuggets. Let's see, Juna. I'd say out of all major amounts of talent, they haven't really done much with Juna, Hakuya, or Poncho yet. Or Tomoe, at least for now. But Lycia, Aisha, and of course Soma at least had a significant amount of things to do so far in the series. Which I don't mind. It's series only like what? Going on into the 6th episode. Just as long as it gets development to the other characters before the season ends, and it's going to be at the very least in decent positioning. Hey, I'm not going to blame him for not catching immediately. Oh, snap. Good thing they're informing him of that right now. Speaking of which, this scene right here is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is actually a nice way of naturally implementing exposition. Kind of wish that all the information in like the bits before the opening, kind of wish the information was presented sort of similar to this manner. If you're wondering what I had in mind, as to how they could have improved the first few bits of this episode. Oh. This dude! Yeah, because despite him having like the gung ho perspective of we're going by his facial reactions, there's more to war than meets the eye. Considering the loss of life, casualties, the strain on resources. Whoa. And they're wrong about that. The last thing they need is to destroy themselves, considering the external forces that they'd have to contend with, too. Hey, this is actually what I've been waiting for. I actually don't mind them utilizing Haki as a vehicle to inform not only Selma, but also the audience of extra information nuggets. Now, that's, again, he would have been a perfect vehicle, Haki, of presenting all the information in the first bit of the episode and presenting it in a manner where it felt like it's coming from natural, just Selma spoon feeding the information to the audience, you know? But it's better late than never. Good scene. Okay. Makes sense. Hmm. You know, even like those geological features in the series too. And that's something I like. Some isekai they don't mention like the isekai world that characters are transported in. I like how here though they explain things like if you go for the North Order, 8 days or there's polygamy allowed. I like that. It actually makes the world of how a Realist hero built. I gotta say, that is some maniacal planning there. Thankful though, Hockey and Summer at least seen through that. Pretty smart. Oh, well, hopefully things bounce in his favor. Damn. Yeah. And you know what? I finally like how we're seeing negative consequences towards someone actually getting resources and perceive as much value and selling it off around like the first few episodes of the series. I actually really love stuff like that because it shows you that even every single action, even the ones that look the most minor, have huge ramifications. So I love how this is a nice payoff towards the stuff we got in episodes 1 and 2. I think she recognizes our boy. Mm-hmm. Oh, that reaction's too adorable. Hmm. Oh, that's so cute the way she's sticking up for Hal there. Aww. Yo, that means Hal doesn't perceive this. Whoa! Yeah, exactly. And also, she was just looking after Hal. Good! I wouldn't blind if she slammed that man's face into the fucking table. Oh, that'd be gloriously satisfying. Oh, man, I wanted she should have go rougher against that boy. Fuck! Oh, can y'all blame me, though? Ho, ho, ho! Oh, snap. Juno was ready to take a life away. I love the way the glasses fucking out and squirt. Oh, the cheese. I love it. You look like you seen a ghost with the way you be reacting. Yeah, she did. I mean, it was pretty embarrassing. I mean, the only difference is that he was wearing glasses, and that's about it. I mean, I can understand glasses affect, like, completely changing the look of certain people, but I mean, I guess since he hasn't really seemed like the super smart kind, of makes sense that he wouldn't instantly know Selma. Oh. Actually, shows you someone's emotional intelligence here. They emphasized in that first episode when he found a way of saving himself. But I like how that's further emphasizing it, showing you that he's not getting angry. Some of the stuff Halbert's saying. Hmm. Hmm. It's a damn good question. I don't think he'd be able to live with that, too. Yeah. It would cause quite a ruckus if he were to save her on the battlefield. It could even be perceived as treason. And I just love how personally like this. It shows you how much he's really mastered the political game. And at least there he realizes why. I actually like that shot. Doesn't need to tell us why. It gives us the answer by just having that visual cue with him staring at her directly. That's a nice bit of visual. at its best when it presents information naturally and or when it just isn't answered by how characters emoting. Oh, you should no, man, you should leave me as fucking. Oh, yeah, we've been over turn new. Oh, I like it where this is going. Oh, you can tell at least he was really falling for someone there. Well, multiple bits. I love that. And honestly, someone like Soma actually does deserve people to actually love him because Soma's a hard worker. Hopefully, it's official eventually, though. The thing is, oh, I think she would be because I don't think she'd be asking that question if she wasn't. Oh man, I like the way she stood it on the words a little bit. He is now, though. I think it's more like no. I think it's more like he needs more time to really assess if he really does love Lithium that way. Oh damn it! I wish I would have stayed asleep even longer. Ah, it was getting so spicy. But I do love how the series is asking some much more meatier questions now. Finally, I mean, yeah, I think it could be used for self-defense purposes, though, in due time, though, as a distraction or something. So I could see its potential practical implications. Huh. Hopefully it means things have been patched up. Man, he's got, I mean, aside from Beast Boy, he's got some jokes. Thankfully, the Horrible ain't the one to react with massive amounts of anger and scorn towards someone else, though. Hey, you know what? Hillet's father's a good dude. I like him. Oh, no, he doesn't deserve any fault one bit. Oh, that is so damn sweet. That's a good point. And everyone wants to blame it's Hilbert. There's because Hilbert's father is a good man. Sometimes you can have like great parent a situation where the parents are great. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. I like how he instantly assessed the situation. That guy does have those type of feelings for Hilbert. That's nice because it shows that Albert, I'm not Albert, that Soma. Not only is he book smart, he can also read emotional situations pretty well, and he can read the temperature in the room. Talk about an upgrade. Like the shot. Oh, I like that how they took a background conversation and they actually made it into a scene that led to something more. Oh, there's no way you'd be able to see none of that. Man, I'm serious. I'm shit. I even love how humble Albert's father is. He is a. Oh boy. Okay, let's hope the news ain't that bad, but you don't never know. That's a good point. The Miles will take advantage. Damn, I really want to hear our boys' conversation, though. Ah, hopefully it does actually show us bits of the conversation. Oh. Grandmother is reacting. It seems like she's about to hit the fan. Okay, damn. It seems like it's a life and death situation, or even a potential kingdom breaking situation if someone's reacting that way. Because I don't think someone like him would be acting that way for like no reason. But all right, gotta give credit to the series. It's the series ain't action pace. I mean, action packed. It knows how to make those cliffhangers stand out, and I gotta give credit for that. Now, if I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, man, it was a massive up. It was a gargantuan upgrade over the last 2 episodes. So I'm definitely going to be giving this. If I had to rate on a scale of 1 to 10, what's 1 being invisible, 5 being average, 7 being exceptional, I'm going to actually give this one a 7.5 out of 10. I thought it was damn good because, for one, you make some plot progression. At least now we know what was eating up Halibert in the previous episode. And it dealt with the conflict regarding Halibert. And not only to do that, it ended off with our boss somewhat actually getting a major snippet of information too. So I thought the plot progression was nice, actually. And I even love how it mentions the information in all the other 3 dukes too. Because at least it's giving us a grasp of how the hierarchy in the series actually works. And how the ruler of the kingdom is kept in check also. That's what narratively, I thought the episode did quite a bit. And I'd say the only weakness is just the first bit before the opening. I really think if they would have just had a Hakia explain the information towards Soma, it'd have made the scenes, at least in the first bit of the episode, it would have made them a lot better. But that's the only flaw, because everything else in this episode, it was pretty damn well done. Hell, even from a character standpoint, I love the growth from Lycia, because at this point, she's not even being subtle anymore that she wouldn't mind being engaged towards Soma. And I love how now this episode is emphasizing the fact that Soma, he ain't dense when it comes to topics of romance, because not only did it show us that he's pretty dang attuned to noticing romantic situations, but this episode also emphasized the fact that, yes, he does have a good grasp of how Lyssa feels about him, but here's the thing. He doesn't necessarily want to commit to an engagement. He wants, at least going by the implication, it seems like he wants to think things through, and I do like that, because it's like, yeah, anyone that comes from the actual world, well, I guess depending on the nation you come from, you are going to want a love built in through natural foundations like love and not because connections and all of that. It makes the decision making of someone a lot more nice and interesting to follow. And that's where I thought the writing in this episode shined, because it's like it makes you really understand his perspective. That's why I thought the writing in the episode was actually pretty darn good, if you ask me. And that wasn't the only bit in the episode that I thought was good, though. I also thought that, aside from that, I actually love the fact that in this episode, yeah, Alicia definitely looks like she's falling for our boy at this point. It's just a matter of if our boy's going to actually return any love back. That's going to be the bigger question. And that's something really sweet. And gotta admit, those scenes where Aisha was pretending to be asleep for a long time to try to give our main couple space was actually really adorable. It shows you Aisha's maturity. But at the same time, I love how she made that little joke too, where she's like, "Can I wake up now?" That was also pretty dang adorable in its own way. It gave the episode a lot of needed levity. That's why I thought there were a lot of good character bits. Hilbert was a bit annoying, I ain't gonna lie. But I do like the fact that at least his father did punish him. And I do like the fact that he was humbled too in that episode. So at least they handled the things regarding Hilbert pretty well. I did like Kaede though. And I can tell she has a lot of love for Hilbert. I thought she was cute and adorable. And charismatic. And the voice performances were good. As for the animation quality, it worked. And that's what I thought it was an above average 7.5 out of 10 caliber episode, y'all. But anyways, everyone, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd really love to hear your thoughts on how you feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe if y'all want to. And I will see y'all later if you come back for more, because fuck yeah, I'm definitely going to be reacting to the next episode whenever it comes out, everyone. But anyways, thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope y'all either join me for my reaction to the next episode or for my reaction to Kakeki Shoujo if you are interested in that. But anyways, have a fantastic day, y'all, and bye-bye.